Hi, my name is Kerry, and I am the world's best contractor. Because I got my truck, and I got a dog. I'm also the toughest contractor in the world. I even beat up Liam Neeson once.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world.
Hello? Who's this?
I don't know who you are, but what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I've acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you.
If you let my dog go now,
that'll be the end of it. I will not look for you. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
Pack up your shit. We gotta get out of here now. How's it going, folks? Off-Grid 406 here. I did a review on these Greenworks about a year ago, and I tested the power and what I consider to be short-term durability. Now it's been a year, so I was going to come back and make another video, and here we are 1 year later of durability with these tools. So in the initial test, you know, this drill was not as strong as a DeWalt. It didn't have the same amount of torque as a DeWalt. And so that was kind of what I was comparing it to. But you know, I loaned this to my son. He's also a contractor. He used this thing to mix a lot of drywall mud. And I don't know if you guys mixed drywall mud before in a 5-gallon bucket, but it can be pretty rough on a drill, especially with a big paddle mixer. And this thing on low speed seemed to do just fine. So, I mean, that's what he wanted it for. And, you know, he didn't use it really for much else. Now, the impact driver, the same thing. So this actually had a little bit more power than the DeWalt. It didn't drive the screws quite as fast, but it was only, I think in my original test, a second or two off the mark. From the DeWalt. So it was a little slower on the driving, but it had a little bit more force. Now, for the battery capacity, they seem to be okay. I mean, they're a 2 amp hour battery. Obviously, I would like to have a 4 amp hour plus size battery, but the 2 amp hour batteries seem to work just fine. Now, in my first video, I kind of commented on the charger because it was what came with the drill, and it was sort of this wire and this tiny little charger deal. It just kind of plugs into the top of the battery like so. It's really compact. Well, my initial concern was that the wire wouldn't hold up to rough use. Well, so far so good. I mean, it shows a little bit of wear on it. I mean, obviously it's been, you know, I think I might have even seen it in the back of the truck a time or two. I know I've kicked it around a little bit. My son's had it for a while, both my sons actually, and so it has survived the torture test, if you will. Now, if you guys know about me, and if you guys watched any of my reviews, you know I'm not easy on my tools. I beat the living daylights out of them. And so if they can survive me, and they can survive what I put them through, then they can survive anything. And so that's the point of this 1 year update review. If you guys haven't seen my original video, I will put a link to that down in the description. Also, I'll put it on the end screens as well. As a contractor who demands a lot out of his tools, and I use them every single day, I would definitely give the Greenworks a thumbs up. Now, so far they don't have a large selection, and Greenworks, if you're listening, you need to send me some more tools so I can review them, and I can give people an update on some of the more newer tools and some of the bigger selections that possibly you guys have now than you did a year ago. So far, the impact is about a 10 out of a 10 as far as durability goes. It holds up with the rest of my tools. It has the power. It's lightweight. I wish it had some bigger batteries. They do make bigger batteries. They do make a better charger. But as for the drill, I think they could do a little bit better. I think it lacks a little bit of power, and especially nowadays, the tool industry, that's what people are looking for. They're looking for power alongside durability. But you know, it is a serviceable drill. It will hold up on the job site for a professional if you are one, and definitely for a homeowner, no problem, and hands down for the hobbyists. So you can buy this set for 130 bucks, 2 batteries and the charger, and I think a little cheaper even with the affiliate link that I'll put in the description below. So you guys might want to check that out. So versus the DeWalt at $169 with the same value of package, the 2 batteries and the charger. And if you don't have a gigantic ego, check it out. These aren't half bad. They will hold up just fine. The only drawback is that, listen, if you already have the DeWalt, if you already have the Milwaukee, if you already have the Makita and some of these other name brands, then the batteries don't interchange. And so, you know, it's a little tough to justify buying this when you already have a whole bunch of DeWalt batteries. But you know, for the guy that's going out and buying tools for the first time, I wouldn't even hesitate. Go out and give these guys a shot. Like I said, they're great for the professional, they're great for the homeowner, they're great for the hobbyist. Thank you. My name is Kerry Martin. You're watching Off-Grid 406. Hit that thumbs up, give me a like, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks a lot for watching, folks.